Hello, spiritual seekers. This is Deanna, and today I'm at For Heaven's Sake in Denver, right across from Lakeside. And I'll be here for a couple of more hours today. It has been the most fabulous freeing day for everybody that I've worked with. We have talked to disembodied loved ones, and we have cleared karmic records and energies. And so today, I thought I'd jump on really quick because I have a couple spots left and I wanted to see if any of you would like to come and have your karma cleared. And also, I wanted to talk to you about relationships. So many people right now are stressed out about their relationships with other people, with significant others, with not being able to manifest or find the love of their life. So I wanted to let you know that you could actually come and join me for one of the most amazing mass clearings ever. So if you've ever worked with me, you'll know that when we do an Akashic Records reading or healing or clearing, however you want to look at that, we tap into other lifetimes. And we tap into other lifetimes to find out, why are you stuck in this lifetime? What's happening for you that you can't seem to find the love of your life? Or you keep having the same kinds of people over and over in your relationships, and maybe you just want to find that right one that you really resonate and connect with, and maybe you have a twin flame that's driving you crazy. Anyway, so here's the deal. I'm going to be doing on Friday, October the 13th, 2023, a mass energy clearing, and they are so much fun. This is the first time I've ever done it in a big public setting like this, so we have plenty of room for each and every person to come on out and to visit us. And this month at the bookstore is about relationships. So that's what we're doing this month, is we're doing we're doing sessions about relationships. Anyway, so what happens is, you'll come and join us. And the first step is I'm going to bring you into a relaxed state. So if nothing else, you're going to feel really great. And then I'm going to talk to you about things that have happened in this current life and possibly other lives with your parents that are reflecting to you in the current reality. So you might have some stuff going on that is happening, okay? And you can't understand why it is that you're not able to connect on a deep, loving soul level with the love of your life or the person you want to be the love of your life. And what we're going to do is we're going to go through those things and connect in real time to your divine higher self and to your Akashic records. And then we're going to clear and transmute those out, and you'll feel lighter if nothing else. That's what 99% of the people tell me when they're done. They feel lighter. And we're going to do it in a group. So the group consciousness is going to elevate you. All right? When you have a bunch of people together, like if you've ever been to a hockey game, you know I love hockey, and somebody starts the wave and everybody else does it. And the reason is it's a collective consciousness. And so you're going to gain so much more momentum to be able to do that if you want to come and join me. Now, we're on here on the For Heaven's Sake Facebook Live, and so there should be a link up here that says events, and you click on that for Friday, October the 13th, and yes, I did pick that day for a reason. And come on out. It's going to take about an hour. You'll have breaks. There'll be time for you to write, and you're going to feel so transformed that not only will you clear the energy, but I'm going to help you to set the ability to manifest and draw the person that's your most ideal person to you. What could be better than that, right? Less than an hour's time, boom, your life has changed. Okay, so the next thing to mention that's coming up, and I just got handed a note that says your next client is here, so I got to hurry. On October 31st, the store is doing an Into the Night, and this year we're going to be splitting it up. So we have a lady that's just devoted to doing readings with deceased loved ones. Her name's Amista. She is beautiful. And then I'm going to take a different leg of that and talk to people's angels and guides and maybe some deceased loved ones. So if you're like, I want to know what my ancestors are telling me, I want to know what my angels are telling me, you know, in this uncertain time, what I should do based on what they know, then come out and sign up. It's October 31st. It's 5:30 to 7:30. It's $45 for a single ticket, and there's a discount if you buy two. And it's going to be a great time. I have so much fun doing these things. Anyway, so I want to thank each and every one of you for jumping on here real quick this afternoon. Again, I am here until 6, so if you want to get a reading or a clearing really quickly, jump on real quick. I want to say hi to Deborah, Misty, Pamela, Des, and Angelique, and then let you know that, right now we have the planets aligned so that Aries, okay, Aries, they like their definitions and they like their routines. Aries is really coming into connection with people's love lives and relationships. So listen closely. You can have a relationship with money. So if you're having financial issues, it could be because there's some things being shown to you right under your nose about what's happening with the finances by the way that you feel. I had one young man I talked to this morning, and he said, Deanna, I have a seasonal job. It's getting ready to come to an end, and I really don't see any other opportunity for myself. I don't know what I'm going to do. So his relationship was with money. And so what we did was we talked about how his parents felt about money. And we also looked at the fact that he had basically painted himself into a corner about his thinking about money. And he'd been focusing on lack. And I'm going to tell you, with all these planets retrograde, these 5 planets retrograde, and Aries in a particular space with the moon the way that it is, our last supermoon of the year, it's really pulling out from our very pores of our soul of what to look at when it comes to relationships. And what he was being shown, although painfully so, is that he had the ability to manifest just like all you do. And his spidey senses were sending signals out from his brain saying, oh my gosh, I'm lacking. I don't have a job coming. I don't know how I'm going to make my bills. Right? And so the universe, because of this Aries energy that's currently present, answered him with more feeling of lack. And it just builds and builds and builds and builds and builds and builds. The opposite is also true. Shh, it's a secret. So if you begin to think about gain or expansion instead of lack. So I told him, how many possibilities are out there? What happens if you finish your job that you're on now, your seasonal job, and you meet somebody who needs you to help out somewhere else, and they offer you a job? What about that? He's not allowing for it. So what I'm telling you, with Aries and the 6 planets, or 5 planets, retrograde, and the way things are, I want you to focus on what you desire, not what you don't want. Hope that makes sense to you. And then if you're still having problems with relationships, we are doing a Manifesting Love and Relationships coming up on Friday, October the 13th, and I still have spots available, and it's going to be hopefully about 15 of you. I'll try to keep the groups intimate. And I'm going to take you into this altered state where you can connect with the high self and your Akashic records. And I'm going to give you words about what's happening deep inside you in your subconscious mind. And we're going to pull that up and transmute it out of your records. It's easy. It's effortless. It's simple. I don't think I put the price on here, but it's less than the price of a session. So, bring a friend, and you can journal and all that other stuff. And that'll be at the Applewood location, so don't come to Denver if you do that. All right, let's say hi to a few more people that jumped on the live here. And then I better go. Like I said, I got a note said my next client is here, so I got to jump onto that. Let's see. Angelique. Oh, hi. Good afternoon. Big hugs and kisses, Angelique. Hope you're having a great day. And Des, good afternoon. I hope you're having a great day also. Claudine. Hi, Claudine. Nice to see you, Darlene and Nicole. Angelique says she wishes she could come, but I'll have my newborn baby next week. Angelique, oh my gosh, that's so exciting. You're going to have your newborn baby. So what kind of names have you got going on? With all the energies and the shifts in this planet, they're so beautiful. Maybe a name that means to receive or something in French. But that's beautiful. I'm so glad. But anyway, so this Manifesting Your Love and Relationships. Nicole says, when is it? It is Friday, October the 13th, 2023. Yes, I did that on purpose. It's from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the For Heaven's Sake in Applewood. You can call 303-964-9339 to either book a session with me today in the last hour and a half I have, or to purchase these tickets. Or you can go online to forheavensake.com. We're here in the platform if you're watching it on Facebook. And there's probably a link up here over there somewhere. And then don't forget, oh, I'm so excited. We're going to do Into the Night again this year. We switched it up a little bit to give it some pizzazz. And I'm going to be talking to ancestors, angels, and loved ones. And this week I've been talking to people's ancestors, and they know so much because they lived through hard times, the Depression, the 40s, the 50s, and they're watching you. And they're pulling for you. And sometimes they'll send you heads up about what's coming in the future. So what could be better than that, right? Anyway, I'm Deanna, and I'm at For Heaven's Sakes in Denver. So if you want to make an appointment and you don't make it, by 6 o'clock today, go ahead and go to forheavensake.com. Click on practitioners. Click on Denver. Click on Deanna, and it'll give you my schedule. And it's been filling up really fast lately, so don't wait until the last minute. Anyways, big hugs and kisses to everybody. Remember, the advice for today is we've got 5 planets retrograde. We've got a super moon that hits on Friday, when we've got Aries really is the ruler right now of what's happening. And Aries likes order, and it likes things to be straightforward. And so our relationships that have been wiggy, right? That's what it's bringing into account. So if that's your relationship with money, if that's relationship with your significant other, perhaps it's a relationship with your parent that you haven't squared around yet. So if you come to the event on October the 13th, you can get 2 in one stone. But anyway, so thank you so much, Nicole, for asking that. And Angelique, I'm so excited about your baby. Be sure and send some pictures and let me know, Deanna over here at the bookstore, what it looks like. And Heidi, I'm glad to see you too. If you're just joining us, go ahead and hit replay, because what I was telling you earlier and just a minute ago is these relationships right now are being drawn into Aries. So get things straight and find out what's happening in them and, make a shift. Okay? Anyway, you're welcome, Angelique. Goodbye, everybody. Have a great and wonderful day.